Met more men here in 3 days than a month in the city. Is it always so busy?
Got a forward contract with delivery due in 48 hours. For that, I need extra hands.
I'll help too. Can I help? I know heaps about wool.
Like what?
Don't put it in the dryer. I'm serious, Claire. What can I do?
Getting dressed might be a start.
Claire, my solicitor, look, it's no big problem now, but when you've got a moment...
Shout it a bit louder, Tess. Look, they already think I'm not up to running the place. Really give them the idea that we've got problems here.
How do they know what I was talking about?
Can we just deal with this after I've delivered on the contract? Right.
They're not staying here tonight, are they?
Oh, no. Booked them in the Hilton up the road.
Well, you've heard about Vernon.
Yeah, I know. He's been in jail.
And worse, you don't have a problem with this?
I've got to get a job done. He's doing good work. End of story. More money in the bank. Sure that's all your solicitor cares about.
Well, money's a part of it.
So what was in the letter, Tess? You must be making plans.
You know what lawyers are like. It's really just a page full of big words.
Which are all to do with your plans.
I haven't made any decisions yet.
To get the mobile working. So if you've left messages, I haven't been able to retrieve them. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling pretty cut off.
She knows I got your letter, but I haven't talked to her about it. I'm feeling pretty guilty. Do you know what sort of price we're looking at? Really? Well, that sounds pretty reasonable. And are they still pushing for an early settlement?
What if someone was threatening your home?
Well, you can't take someone's life just because they break in to steal your TV.
What if they wanted to take something irreplaceable?
Still no reason to.
Well, what would you do, Claire?
Rifle's not in the house for decoration. Got bookwork to do. What are you doing?
Look, I know it's a badge of honour to say you leave it unlocked, but considering we may have a psychopath on the loose, I heard Vernon and Jason having a fight. It sounded pretty full on.
They're shearers. They get pissed, they blew with each other. Means nothing. Have you had sex today?
Excuse me?
If you haven't, you're safe. You know how it works in the movies. The killer only gets you if you've just had sex.
My mind is now at rest.
I'll have one too.
Jeez, you scared the... Did you always sneak around like that? Thought I heard some rats.
Some rats, all right. Need a rifle to chase them. Put some brandy in that tea, will you?
Glad I'm not the only jumpy one around here. I talked to my solicitor before.
Really?
When you asked me what I wanted to do, well, I do have some thoughts. I mean, you've always known what you've wanted to do with your life, and for a long time I guess I've had some ideas too. But if I'm going to make my stuff happen, then I'm going to need some money, not buckets.
What sort of plans?
Well, you know, like everyone has.
Oh, an overseas trip, some new clothes, a car?
No.
Because this is my home you're talking about.
Claire, I couldn't sell the place out from under you.
No. So what could you do?
I need some money. And the way I see it, there's acres and acres of property
Tess, don't
here.
say it.
Just a bit. How could it hurt to sell off just a bit?
What happened? Who's dead? No one.
Good.
Come on. There's something I want you to see.
Oh, go away, Claire.
Come on.
Hey, Claire, wait up!
learnt to swim. It's also where I had my first kiss.
Who was it?
Claire?
Got one chance, that's what they say. They're all wrong, 'cause there are many ways. Got to want it, got to know, and nothing's just as it seems. It's not easy.
What does it look like to you?
I don't know, it's a shed.
It was built by my grandfather's grandfather, from stones he cleared from the first paddock of Drover's Run.
Okay, it's an old shed.
This was where Jack died.
Nothing's certain, that's so tough. But nothing easy, yeah, that's rough. Walk towards it or let it go. Speak the words you know. Got to want it, got to know, and nothing's just as it seems.
It's nothing fancy. You wouldn't have wanted that. That's my mother.
Who's that?
That's Adam. He was stillborn.
Your little brother, I didn't know about that.
He died along with my mum. Your half-brother.
You do a great lot of guilt trips, you know that?
You say you only want to sell off a bit of the place, Tess. Which bit do you want to sacrifice? Here? Your father's here, both my parents. You want to sell my creek? What about the old stone hut? Maybe we could afford to lose that.
Got to want it, got to know, and nothing's just as it seems.
You right, mate?
Yeah, it's just a nick. Nothing to worry about.
Righto.
It's probably laying face down in a ditch somewhere.
Oh, well, here's another part of the property we can't sell.
The serial killer anymore.
Right now, I'd hire Jack the Ripper if he could get the clip done for us by tomorrow.
Are you okay?
I've just tried to call a shearer who's been dead for 5 years.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
I'm never going to get anyone on zero notice. You have to share every sheep. Is this yours?
Yep. It's a cafe. Mum and I used to go there a lot. It's not far from where we lived.
Right, and you just carry it around in your wallet like a baby photo.
I'm thinking I might buy it.
So this is your plan.
Look, I know what you're going to say. How do years of history in this place compare with cappuccino and cheesecake? Well, maybe they don't, but it's what I've always wanted to do. It's why I went to college. It's what Mum and I talked about before she died.
I like cheesecake.
But not the frozen kind.
I just don't get why you go out for it. But then you don't get why I check the fences every day.
What's going to change about them? Do they do a song and dance routine or something?
Tess, I've got to get the shearing done by first thing tomorrow morning. I need the guaranteed cash. You've got your plans and I've got mine. We won't even get to argue about it if I don't deliver the wool. Not too bad. Okay, pin them loose, open the vents and we'll shear them last. Okay.
Well, couldn't we towel dry them? What did he mean he sorted Marty out?
I don't know. I wish I'd been there to watch.
Well, we'll all be murdered in our beds.
None of us are going anywhere near our beds tonight.
Oh. Hey, what's going on? I'm proposing a toast to Vernon.
Oh, yeah, thank God someone sticks to their word. To Vernon.
To Vernon?
Look, there's something you should know.
Like what?
Well, Jason's not having a baby.
But you see, the thing is, we haven't actually agreed on anything yet, so I'm not going to be ready in time for the auction. Well, not this one anyway. It's fate. Maybe the place has really bad rising damp or something. No way, it's my dream. I'm not giving up. I'll just find another cafe when the timing's better. I don't know. I think I'm going to stay here a bit longer. See if me and Claire can work something out.
This isn't happening. No way.
No more trouble, please.
Oh, this is so stupid. You can't tell anyone. Close the door.
What happened?
The contract.
Oh, God. What about it?
I've stuffed up the dates.
We're too late.
No. We're too early. It's next week I'm meant to deliver.
We had a whole extra week. You flogged us all
I did.
for no reason.
Yes. You can't tell anyone, Tess. They're going to think I'm the biggest idiot.
You make mistakes.
Our secret, Tess.
You know, they're probably going to work it out when the wool stays in the shed for the rest of the week.
Mama.